What's up, fellas? We're back. It's been like a month, so my bad to all 7 subscribers. Um, but we're back on Nordschleife, as per the usual. If you do notice, we're actually not in Forza Motorsport, if you couldn't tell. I assume you could tell. But no, we're in Assetto Corsa this time. And that's because we have a very special car, just a base model C6 Corvette. And I say special because you're not going to find a base model in any game or simulator except for in Assetto Corsa in a mod pack. So I bit the bullet. If you've been paying attention, if you watched my first review video, I kind of talk about my entire setup, the games I've got and such. And I talk about how I didn't understand how to mod Assetto. I broke the game the first time, and I just didn't want to deal with it. So I kind of found my home in Forza Motorsport. But I really just beat the shit out of that game. Like, I'm kind of bored. I've driven, like, every car. They've only got a ZR1. They have the C5 Z06, which is chill. But, like, I think in real life, I'd probably just buy a base model C6 or a Grand Sport. I probably wouldn't be getting a. I don't really care for this. I don't not care for the C5 Z06. It's a cool car. But I'd rather have the C6, and I'm not getting a Z06 C6. Nah, it's kind of really rolls off the tongue. Anyways, But yeah, I wanted to be able to test drive. Oh, actually, check this out. I almost completely lose this car. Hell yeah, it's pretty sweet. Anyways, though, I just wanted to simulate the actual car that I think I would buy. And so I just took to the internet and was like, yo, where can I drive a C6? What mods are there? And sure enough, there are mods. So I'm going to link this below. It's a whole mod pack. It's awesome. It's got the base C6. It's got the Grand Sport. It's got the Z06 and the ZR1. All in the same mod pack. And they all drive awesome. And I really think I'm catching my stride with how to mod this game. So I've already modded. I got Union Island. I got the traffic pack with it too. I got this C6 pack. I got Tesla Model S Plaid. I got some hatchback M3. It's like the new beefy hatchback M3, which are pretty sweet. And yeah, there's a bunch of shit out there, guys. Like, you can get tanks. Maybe I'm preaching to the choir here, and everybody in the sim world knows about this, but Lord, I did not. I mean, I knew there were mods, but I didn't know it was like, oh no, they're all pretty good, and it's actually as easy as following these few steps. I don't know how I broke my game the first time. I literally could not tell you, but I had to delete everything. I've always felt like I had leftover shit still downloaded on my laptop. But I don't know. I mean, it's working now. And this car drives great. I mean, the others do too. I land this lap at an 8:31. I've gotten as quick as 8:23 in the base Corvette. I also ran the Grand Sport. My first lap at the Grand Sport, I ran an 8:21. I think I could do better. After getting 8:23 in the base, I think the Grand Sport I'm getting down to 8:15-ish. And then I ran an 8:04 in the Z06. Once again, I think I'm getting sub-8s in the Z06 now. I'm just kind of getting used to the difference in Assetto because I'm really used to Forza. There are a few subtle differences. Like, the main difference that I do notice is, one, in the straights, it feels way better in Assetto. It feels more real. Like, you actually have to correct the wheel, and like little divots and stuff will upend your trajectory, I suppose you could say. Whereas in Motorsport, I could literally let go of the wheel, and the wheel will shake and it'll go back and forth. But you look at the screen and it's like, no, you're going straight still. Like, there's never actually, you don't actually ever feel any risk going straight. You feel the risk in this game, flooring it, like just just dead on, dead straights. So that's one thing that's notably different. There's also just little areas on the track that throw you off more in Assetto. So one of them's coming up. I'll try and call it out, but it's an area where if I slam on the brakes and lock up, it just throws me off every time and I crash. And I don't know, I just don't notice it in Forza, because it's an area that, like, I was used to, just kind of like, oh, here's my braking point, and I would slam up on the brakes, and I find it here, and I'm like, oh, here it is, and I'd slam on the brakes, and I would completely lose the car. So I had to change my strategy, I suppose, around this track a bit. But again, this is a much more conservative lap, and even still, like, think about it, 8:31. Guys, like, this is pretty good. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, that's not the point. But for a base model car, a base C6 Corvette, this is a 2012 model. I mean, Chevy never did a real lap time with this car. And I know this isn't real life, but I mean, it is Assetto, and that's, considered one of the more realistic sims. But to get into the 8 minutes, into 8:30s, and then as low as 8:23, and I'm sure I could squeeze a little more out, I think is pretty impressive for the base Corvette. I think that model, the C6 ZR1, I think they tested that, and it gets like a 7:30 or 7:17 maybe. I don't know why that number's coming to mind. Oh, actually, this is the area that I was referring to. Check it out. Right here. Right at the end of that, usually once I get down that little hill, I slam on the brakes. Can't do it on this. Every single time I spin out, so kind of got to slow up beforehand and such. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling for a sec so you guys can hear this car. So yeah, if you can't tell, car sounds pretty great. It's exciting to drive. It's so fun, because again, like, at least for me, I really nerd out on it, because I'm like, damn, this is such a realistic car for me to buy. And now I'm able to simulate it here and take it around the Nürburgring, and it's like a virtual dream come true, That was fucking lame. I'm so sorry, everybody. But you get my point, because, like, I would love to take a real C6 and go to Nordschleife and drive that bitch on that track. Like, that is like an ideal trip for me. And throw it on the bucket list. Maybe I'm going to have to accomplish that at some point. But I'm just going to round off this lap here, guys. Thank you all for joining once again. Please like and subscribe, and leave in the comments what cars you want to see me take out next. I get 0 comments on this shit, and it really fucking makes a guy sad, because I see some viewers, and I'm like, hey, you have to be car guys. Like, just say some shit. Take out an M3. Take out of this. Just do it. It'd be awesome. I'll drive it. So, thanks y'all. Take care.